So I was watching a really cool video about how airplanes flew. He said that the air above the wing was going faster than the air going below the wing, all because of the shape, and that the air molecules at the trailing edge of the wing met perfectly. Because of this, the higher pressure underneath of the wing due to the slower air lifted it up. But that doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Because, well, paper airplanes can fly perfectly, and their wings are paper, completely flat, no teardrop shape in sight. So tell me, how does this make sense? I'll tell you why. It doesn't. So this is actually a really common misconception that's written in a lot of textbooks, unfortunately. It's called the Bernoulli principle, and it is the principle that faster air has lower pressure and slower air has higher pressure, therefore causing the lift of a wing. But that's not exactly how airplanes fly. The real way an airplane flies may not surprise you as much as you think. You see, Daniel Bernoulli was half right. The shape of the wing is responsible for lift, but not exactly in the way he thought. This is the shape of a wing, albeit very exaggerated, but it does the job. As you can see, the area above the wing definitely has a longer track than the area below it, so it does have to travel faster to meet at the end. But here's where Bernoulli went wrong. You see, Bernoulli's principle specifically states that the air molecules above the wing and the molecules below the wing have to meet at the exact same time at the trailing edge of the wing, which is this little sharp edge right here. But wind tunnel testing proves that this is completely bogus, because if you watch any of them closely enough, you'll see that the air moving above the wing actually meets the trailing edge far before the air moving below it. And because air is a fluid, it tends to stick to things. This is best demonstrated by putting a spoon up to a water flow. As you can see, the water's moving to the side when I put a spoon up to it. This is because if you look at a spoon, you'll see that the water has a lot longer of a track to follow than the bottom, causing the water to move at an angle when it's held up like this. So you see, the air above the wing sticks to it all the way down and gets thrown downwards, and the air below the wing does the same. This downward air movement is called downwash, and it is what generates lift.